Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Alisha. I am creating a YouTube channel called TalkTirz with Alisha. I plan on discussing my terzepatide journey that I have recently started. I guess it's been a couple of months now, so as recent as that. I have been looking for a way to lose weight pretty much my entire life. I'd say by the time I was 14, I was overweight. I did have some success with diet and exercise, of course. Put in a lot of good effort when I was younger. But I was derailed many, many times in my life. I have a full-time job. I'm a mom of two, and I'm married to my best friend. So I've had a lot of experience over the last 30 years, 40 years with all the highs and lows, and I have tried everything when it comes to losing weight. Um, but I've had success. I've had a lot of success, and I've also failed many, many times. So although I'm not exactly where I want to be in my journey, I have been very successful. That's why I feel that it's time that I share my journey with everybody on YouTube or anybody who's interested in hearing from me. Another reason for this channel is I want this to work. And I do feel that if I stay on track and create a community, build friendship around my terzepatide journey, that I will in fact have better success. I just believe that, honestly, I will have success. My most recent weight loss journey was through Optavia, using the Optavia program. So I'm going to discuss Optavia in addition to terzepatide because I did just finish my Optavia journey. And honestly, I still have Optavia fuelings that I do couple into the terzepatide program. So it works really well. The two of them work very well together, but it's also very expensive. If you're interested in learning more about Optavia, feel free to reach out to me. Just leave a message. I plan on checking all my comments and really building out this community, making some friendships along the way, and just really sharing this journey. I do feel I have responded very well to terzepatide, but it's not the easy fix that I was hoping for. So that is the reason for the YouTube channel and the way that I want to go about this. So anyways, started with Optavia, I want to say about 2 years ago. And actually, I need to spend some time gathering some data and doing a better job at the videos that I'm going to build. But I wanted to just get something posted, something out there, just to kind of get the ball rolling. So I will come back to this with another video where I'm going to really break down my weight loss journey and share the numbers. But for now, I would say about 2 years ago, I met with a coworker of mine. Her name is Shelly. Wonderful woman. She got me involved in Optavia, and I had a lot of success very early on. Again, I guess I was a super responder to that. But I do feel that whenever I'm starting a new thing when it comes to health and weight loss, I do respond quite well in the beginning. That is likely due to the enthusiasm. I'm excited. I'm trying something new, experiencing something new. So I do a really good job in the beginning. It takes about 3 weeks for me to start tapering off and not doing so well. So Optavia is a really good program. The fuelings are very effective. The workbook that they provide you, the amount of information they give you, as long as you actually stay on track and read the book and go through the personal workbook, you will find that you learn a lot about yourself and understand your journey a lot more. So Optavia goes pretty deep and very personal. It's not just about the feelings. And if I had spent more time going deep, I would have been more successful. But I still really struggled with that food noise that you hear about. I didn't even know it had a name until I learned about terzepatide. I knew I had somewhat of an addiction to food. I knew that I always had the munchies, and always kind of thought about food. I am a mom to 2 teenagers, so food is a big deal in the house. So it's on my mind a lot. I just didn't really understand that there was a label for it until I came across terzepatide. In another video, I'll go through how I finally scored my terzepatide, because that in itself was a bit of a journey. So I want to go through that in greater detail, and create a video to share that experience. So Optavia first, then terzepatide. And again, I still have my Optavia fuelings. I even have, this is again, just my introduction to my YouTube channel. My plan is to continue the terzepatide program, see how things go in the next few months, and really dial it in and see if I can't get to the body weight that I've been trying to get to, it seems like, my entire life. And I shouldn't say it seems like, it literally has been my entire existence. I have tried to lose weight, and I have had a lot of success. But I have gone back up, and I've gone back down, and I've gone back up, and I've gone back down. Terzepatide felt like in the beginning it was going to be the magic bullet, the compound that I've been needing my entire life, the thing that I didn't know I needed, the thing I didn't know I was missing from my plan. I thought, that's it. I figured it out. I'm going to get to my goal weight by the time summer hits, and everything's going to be great. It was about 3 weeks later that I started to experience my stalling, and it just was not going the way that I thought it would. And I quickly learned, again, there's just no easy way when it comes to losing weight. It's just not going to be easy. And that's okay. Why should it be easy? So I feel like documenting this, creating this YouTube channel is going to help me build my community, help me build my friendships. I would love to get some friends out of this experience. I would love to create a community of people who just want to get healthier. And it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. We can all share a little something with each other and learn from each other. And I do want your comments. I do want your friendship. I do want your community. I want to be a part of this transformation with you. And I strongly believe I'm going to have a lot of success with others by my side. So I am looking earnestly for friendship and community out of this process, in addition to finally getting to my goal weight. At this point, my goal weight is 150 pounds. I am 5'2". So 150 pounds is still, I guess, considered overweight, but I have a feeling I would look really good and I would feel really good. So I am not looking to become super skinny. I do want to become stronger. I want to work on my core. I am a yoga enthusiast, so the weight loss is great when it comes to the type of exercise that I want to incorporate into my life. I feel like I'm moving better and faster and more efficient and getting stronger. Yoga is by far one of the best things I've ever done for myself, and it has changed my life dramatically. So terzepatide coupled with yoga and all the other forms of exercise that I get is going to really allow me to blossom, finally blossom at the age of 50. So with my terzepatide journey, I kept it a secret. I didn't even tell my husband that I was taking the injection. And I know that's terrible. I basically lied to him. And I don't feel bad about it. I'll be honest. I need to do this for myself. And I started the conversation with him. I told him I was interested in taking terzepatide, and immediately he wasn't on board. looked at it as an easy fix. Don't inject yourself. You don't need to hurt yourself, yada, yada. All of these things, all of these opinions and beliefs coming out. And he didn't really know anything about tirzepatide, and neither did I. It really was just me wanting to discuss the option. And I felt like I didn't want to be swayed either way, not even by my own husband. I don't want anybody's opinion to derail my experience. So I did not tell my husband for probably 5 weeks. Weird, I know, but I don't care. I had to do what I had to do. You're going to get a lot of opinions from others when it comes to this journey and all the journeys that you decide to take in life, especially when it comes to using an injection compound for weight loss. People have strong opinions and they're not afraid to share them. So if you need to do this and not tell anybody, that's okay. I did. I have since told him, and now he's totally on board. He went from absolutely no interest at all to very supportive comments and things that he's saying. So I feel that he has completely turned the page. But he's also seen that I'm enjoying the experience and that I am having success. And, you know, who's going to stop their wife from getting hotter? I mean, honestly. So it's been good. It's been a fun experience. Every week, I feel like I learn a little something new. I experience something a little new, a new symptom, a new feeling, a new aha moment. And it's going to be good to really share that with everybody else. And I am so excited to hear from everybody else and their experience. So please tell me what you're going through. And I'm going to see how I can incorporate that into my videos and in my flow in life. I'm not really sure what else to say in this first video because, again, it's just a kickoff. So it's going to be a short video, but I'm going to go ahead and look at all of this material that I have and come up with a better video, give you a timeline of what I've accomplished. I am using an app to document my calories, more so not so much about concerning myself about calorie count anymore, but I am concerned about protein and how much protein I get in my diet. So I've got to do a better job at that. So if you have any ideas when it comes to intaking more protein and high protein food ideas, please share because I struggle with that. So I want to get a wrap on that. Yeah. So kickoff video. Let's do this. Let's talk TERS. Let's figure it out. Let's make it happen. Let's see what I can accomplish on tirzepatide. And let's see how many ways I can embarrass my teenage children. Okay, bye.